Well, hi. This is March 16th, and I'm just driving around a little bit. Just dropped my wife off at the cancer center. She goes for maintenance treatments for lymphoma. She's been in remission for a while now, and she gets these antibody treatments. Anyhow, just kind of killing some time. Got some things to do. And I had mentioned, I had just posted a message that I preached yesterday. And I make reference to, in our community in New Kensington, Pennsylvania, which is where I live. We had 3 shootings in 1 week. And one of them was fatal. And the fatal shooting, what had happened was a man got into an argument with another fella who, the guy owned a tattoo parlor in New Kensington. And I guess he was a really good guy. I didn't know him personally. They said he was a very nice guy, and a very, anyway, they got into some kind of an argument, I gotta wait for the garbage truck here. And they got into some kind of argument, and the fella ended up, not the tattoo owner, but the other fella ended up pulling a gun and shooting him in the face, point blank, and the guy died. And I thought, I know there have been times in my life, and I'm sure most of us have at one time or another experienced anger or rage at someone or something. But it seems that, you know, the times that I have experienced that, there has been a restraint. Now, I don't carry firearms with me, and I'm not against that. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think it's wrong to be armed, but when you lose that restraint and you pull a gun and pull a trigger, well, it's a done deal. So now one guy is dead. The guy had 4 kids, a wife and 4 kids, had a business, was, you know, a contributing member of society, even though he was a tattoo artist. That's all right, nothing wrong with that. That was his business, that was his job. But now he's gone, and the fellow that pulled the trigger will spend the rest of his life in jail, in prison, and all his life is done. So it's 2 lives that come to an end because of unrestrained anger, unrestrained rage. I was thinking, how much is that like, if you think about what's going to happen on this planet? I believe in the rapture of the church at the first resurrection of the dead. I believe it's going to be pre-tribulational. Now, some of you might balk at that and want to argue about that, and I won't get into an argument about it. If you believe differently, that's fine. That's not a test of faith, but I believe that before God pours His wrath out on this planet, that the church is going to be removed. But when the church is removed, the restraint will be removed. There's actually the prayers of the saints are actually serving as a restraint of evil. And some people might say, well, oh man, we're not doing a good job of it. Maybe we're not, but it says that evil will wax worse and worse. Wickedness, evil will wax worse and worse. And that's what's happening. But when the restraint is removed from this planet, then unleashed rage and anger of the Antichrist will take place until God starts to pour out His wrath and brings judgment to this planet. Anyhow, just some thoughts on my mind. I figure I might as well stick them on YouTube, so 2 or 3 of you out there might watch it and maybe disagree. I don't know. That's okay. You can do that if you want. Hey, God bless you and have a great day. Put your faith and trust in Jesus, because that's the most important thing you can do. That's the answer. No matter what happens, no matter what goes on in this life, Jesus Christ, faith in Him. That's what we all need. Because that's what's going to assure us eternal life in His presence. No more death, no more sorrow, no more crying, no more pain. God bless you. Have a great day.